boys basketball action. It is a battle for the #1 seed in the 17th district. The visitors from Elizabethtown come in with a 12-7 record, 6-1 in district play. And the John Hardin Bulldogs hosting here, 15-6 on the season, 6-1 in district play as well. These two teams met back on December 18th in a thriller that went to overtime. Elizabethtown pulling that one off, 76-71. Top scores for both teams. First for the visitors on the scoreboard. Alondre Murphy averaging 19 points per ball game. Aiden Evans averages 11 points and 7 rebounds per game. For the Bulldogs, 4 seniors in double digits. Jalen Tyus averaging 18. A.J. Doctor averages 15. Corey Brown 12. Devin Rogers 11. And Jamal Smith averaging 9 points and 8 boards a game playing center for the Bulldogs. Earlier tonight, the Elizabethtown Panthers defeated John Hardin in girls basketball, 59-48. This will be our second of the doubleheader. Again, the winner of this will be the #1 seed in the 17th district. Central Hardin will be the 3 seed, North Hardin the 4 seed, and Fort Knox will be the #5 seed. This game was scheduled for last Friday night, but due to the inclement weather, we'll push the game to tonight. We're just waiting on our PA announcer. Now we'll turn it over to Mr. Malachi Mullins for tonight's starting lineups.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, the introduction of tonight's starting lineups. First, for the visiting Elizabethtown Panthers. At guard, a senior, #1, Alondre Murphy. At guard, a senior, #12, Greg Hall. At forward, a junior, #2, Trey Durbin. At forward, a senior, and at center, a sophomore, #21, Aiden Evans. The head coach for the Panthers is James Hare. And now, let's meet the starting lineup for your John Hardin Bulldogs. Starting at guard, a senior, #2, Corey Brown. Starting at guard, a senior, #4, Devin Rogers. Starting at guard, a senior, #24, Jalen Tyus. Starting at forward, a senior, #20, A.J. Doctor. And at center, a senior, #5, Jamal Smith.
So there we have our starting lineups for both teams. Again, for Elizabethtown, it will be Alondre Murphy, Trey Durbin, Greg Hall, Aiden Evans, and Ben Ryan. For John Hardin, it'll be Corey Brown, Devin Rogers, Jamal Smith, A.J. Doctor, and Jalen Tyus. It'll be Aiden Evans and Jamal Smith at midcourt to jump. Etown will control the opening tip. Greg Hall will run point most of the night for Elizabethtown. Alondre Murphy was out sick last week, back in the lineup. He sends this one down low to Evans, tries to find some room, ball knocked free. Doctor now with it for the Bulldogs. Devin Rogers will bring it up the court. He typically runs point, kicks this one Corey Brown, 3 on the way, that's long. Ball knocked out. Trey Durbin gets the rebound, and Brown knocks it free. Durbin keeps possession. Greg Hall, 15-footer on the way, it's good. Bulldogs quickly to the other, and that's going to be a charge on A.J. Doctor, his first, team's first. And last time these two teams met, Alondre Murphy had 32 points in the night and hit 3 big free throws right at the end of the game to tie it up to send it into overtime. John Hardin opens man-to-man defense. Murphy baseline, now throws it out. It's going to be a steal by Tyus. Brown will bring it up the court. That one, Smith gathers in as it went off an Etown player. Skip pass. Rogers, 15-footer off the glass, no good. Evans with the rebound. Quickly out to Hall. It was almost an undercut in the dunk from Evans on the offensive rebound. Here the Etown faithful, Sam Hall. It almost was a dangerous situation as his legs got taken out from underneath him. No call in the dunk by Evans. Gives Etown a 4-0 lead. Doctor 3 on the way. It's good. Hall picked it up now, able to get it over to Murphy. Step back 3 by Murphy off the iron. Smith with the rebound. Doctor to bring it up the court now. To Corey Brown. Partially blocked inside and a foul called. I believe this will be on Durbin. Nope, it'll be on Ben Ryan. That's his first, team's first. And that'll send Corey Brown to the line to shoot 2. 4-3, 5:44 to go in the opening quarter. That one long. One more to come. We're all tied at 4 apiece. Now some full court pressure. They travel. Turnover to the Bulldogs. Brown will inbound this one. Get it into Rogers. Tyus near the volleyball 6-foot line. That one off the iron. Hall gets it quickly out to Murphy. That's going to be a carry on Murphy. I will say this, that's been happening all year, and it's the first time I've seen it called. I mean, not just I've seen it from Alondra all year, I've seen it from every guard that has the ball this year. Pass inside to Doctor, cutting through, and Doctor with 5 points. A 2-point lead for the Bulldogs. John stays man-to-man. Murphy kicks out. Hall, 3-pointer right side. That one's short. Doctor with the rebound. Rogers inside, lays it off. Blocked from behind by Hall. Now the John Hardin faithful get up. I don't know where that foul was. Hall lays it off. Down low, another dunk by Evans, and he is fouled. He'll be going to the line to shoot 1. Foul was on Smith, his first, team second. Evans' first trip to the line tonight. That one long. Durbin with the offensive rebound.
Under control.
Evans the only one inside the 3-point line. Now Coach Hare calls out a different play. And a carry again on Murphy. Jake Owens checks into the lineup for the Bulldogs. To the corner, pass down low. Doctor gets fouled. He'll be heading to the line as he was fouled. Foul's going to be on Durbin, his first, team's second. Doctor's first trip to the line tonight. 4:05 to go in the opening quarter, tied up 6 apiece. Our next game here on HCEC-TV will be Friday night as Central Hardin will travel here to John Hardin in girls basketball action. That one long. Murphy with the rebound. Murphy looks to go. The foul on Lorenz Hollenquist, who just checked into the ball game. His first, team's third. Durbin to trigger this one in. Murphy down the left side of the lane. Before the shot. Jalen Tyus picks up that one. His first, team's fourth.
His first, team's fourth.
Hall to send this one in, gets it into Murphy in the corner. 3 on the way. That one's off. Durbin, offensive rebound. Put back, it's good. Durbin with his first points, and Etown back on top by 1. Owens gets it down the court. That one tipped, so it's no over and back. Now Etown in a 1-3-1. Aiden Evans, one of the tallest players in the area, at the top of that key. Ball knocked free. Murphy gets the steal. Evans steps back. Now it'll be Murphy will walk it back out near midcourt. Doctor all over him. And he bounced the ball out of bounds, and a turnover to the Bulldogs. .305 to go in this opening quarter. It's kind of the type of game we expected from these two teams. Lob down low on the alley-oop. Doctor with 8 points now in the ball game. 8 of the 9 John Hardin points. And there's a steal by Jalen Tyus. I believe this will be on Durbin. If Durbin had actually gotten out of the way, it looked like Tyus was off balance. That's the second on Durbin, team's third. Jet Williams and Max Peeler check into the lineup for the Panthers. Devin Rogers to throw this one in. Sends it in. Hollenquist from the corner, and that one goes over the backboard. It'll be Etown basketball. John again, full court pressure. What they like to do is as soon as they get past midcourt, come run and jump. Try to put pressure on the guard. Murphy off balance. Rogers gets the rebound quickly out to Doctor. Doctor will hold up there, starts to go baseline, blocked by Evans. Williams now out with it for the Panthers. Kicks to the corner. Murphy baseline. Missed the contact. Misses a shot. Doctor gets the rebound. And no one's standing in the middle. They kick. Send it around. Tyus for 3. No good. Peeler with the rebound. Now they can run and jump at Williams. Off to Peeler. Hall open. He'll pull up three-pointer. It's good. Greg Hall now with 5 points, and Etown back on top by 2. Minute 14 to go in the opening quarter. Now Etown sinks back in. Almost a 2-1-2 zone. Owens lob again inside. That one, I believe that should have been a goaltending. It looked like it gone off the glass first. And Doctor ties the ball up from behind Aiden Evans. So the ball will stay with the Bulldogs. 47.4 seconds. It's been a long time since I've seen it play like that. Alex Evans going to check into the lineup for the Panthers. Rogers will send this one in. Try to get it to Owens, able to get it. Murphy right there for the Panthers. Swinging around, Doctor tries to go baseline. Hall cuts him off. Again, it's not a man-to-man defense, it's an extended zone. Tyus in the corner. Owens, three, top of the key. That one's no good. Hollinsquist with the offensive rebound. Trying to kick it out, and Murphy there gets the steal, takes a peek. 17 seconds. Hollinsquist going to pick up his second foul. It's a 15 foul now for the Bulldogs. Corey Hart checks back in for John Hardin. Get it into Evans, Alex Evans, and he gets his first 2 points of the ball game. Under 10 seconds to go. Rogers just at half court, 4 seconds. He gets inside all the way. It's up and in. Devin Rogers, his first points as the horn sounds. And Elizabethtown leads after one, 13-11 over John Hardin. This is a Hardin County Educational and Community Television student production. HCEC-TV is a division of Hardin County Schools. Live Channel 1 programming sponsored in part by Brandenburg Telecom, providing service for all your telecommunication needs. Physical Therapy Associates, more personal attention for more effective results. With locations in Elizabethtown, Hodgenville, Radcliffe, and South Louisville. Online at physicaltherapyky.com. Blue Ribbon Renovations, offering 0% interest and no payments for 12 months on most home improvement projects. To explore your options, call 270-763-3186. Waddell's Auto and Scrap Metal Recycling, a family-owned business with competitive prices, pickup service, and a friendly staff. Call 270-982-7206 to talk to someone about scrappy metal and recycling. Etown Exterminating is a locally owned, family-run pest control company that's been serving the surrounding areas of Kentucky since 1976. Call 270-737-6900. Go online at mugabug.com. And West Point Bank, with 5 offices located in Elizabethtown, Radcliffe, Upton, Glendale, and West Point. Let us help make life simpler. Hometown banking made simple online at westpointbank.com. It'll be Elizabethtown basketball to start this second quarter off. A.J. Doctor with 8 points leads all scores from that first quarter. Leading scorer for the Panther was Greg Hall with 5. Ben Ryan, 3, top of the key. It's off. Brown had the rebound, loses it over. Rogers will send it up the court to Doctor. Doctor going to go right at the hole, misses inside. Ryan had it. It goes out, it goes off of Brown, and so it'll stay with the Panthers. On the court for Elizabeth down here to start this second quarter. Alondre Murphy, Trey Durbin, Greg Hall, Ben Ryan, Aiden Evans. For John Hardin, Corey Brown, Devin Rogers, Lorenz Hollenquist, Jake Owens, and A.J. Doctor. Murphy will pull up 3 just to the right of the top of the key, misses that one. Doctor with another rebound, quickly up to Rogers. That's going to be a foul on Murphy. That'll be his first, team's fourth.
First, team's fourth.
Hollinsquist at the free throw line. 3 Bulldogs outside. Owens on the baseline. Doctor inside, gets fouled. Looks like he'll be heading to the line. Foul will be on Aiden Evans. His first, team's fifth. And Doctor to the line to shoot 2. Doctor 1 of 2 from the line tonight. Jamal Smith and Jalen Tyus checking to the lineup for the Bulldogs. Max Peeler back in for Elizabethtown. It's a 1-point ball game, 12-13. Etown on top. Both teams have had leads of 1. Etown actually opened up 4-0. Murphy. Corey Brown in. Corey Brown knocks it loose. It'll stay with Etown. Now they run and jump at Hall. Ryan with it, sends it to the corner. Peeler, 3-pointer on the way. It's off. That'll be on Murphy. It looked like he got the ball with his right hand, but his left hand was actually holding down Owens. So that'll be his second, team 6th. For the rest of this quarter, 6 minutes, 15 seconds. John Hardin will be in the bonus. Coach Jones calls out a new play. Now Owens will start it. And that's going to be a turnover. I don't think that touched I don't think it touched any Etown player. It's going to go to John Hardin. I don't think John Hardin ran the right play. Owens laid it off, I thought, for Doctor. And Doctor had set a pick. And Tyus went after it. Brown with it, he'll pull up 3. That one off the iron. Evans with the rebound. Peeler quickly gets it up to Williams. Williams in the lane. He's going to be fouled by Smith. That'll be his second. That's team 6th. And after these free throws, both teams will be in the bonus.
Team 6.
Devin Rogers back in the lineup for the Bulldogs. Scores 11-13 at the end of the first quarter. It's 12-13 now. 2 minutes and 46 seconds in. Evan Shelton got the offensive rebound. Williams back. Peeler thought about a couple of threes. Now have a runner in the lane, no good. Smith with the rebound. Now Rogers to bring it up the court. Doctor 3 on the way. That one's off. Ball knocked around. Shelton with the rebound. They run and jump at Williams. Brown knocks that one free. It'll stay with Etown. Run and jump. Williams open 3, left side. That's long, knocked out. Peeler gets it. He'll take a 3 right side. That one long as well. Williams gets the offensive rebound. Bulldogs surround him. Kick it around to Greg Hall, 3, top of the key. That one's off. That hit the standard above the backboard. It'll be John Hardin basketball. 4:20 to go, second quarter. Skip pass to the corner. Doctor 3 on the way. It's good. A.J. Doctor with his second three-pointer of the night. John Hardin back on top by 2. Brown went after and got a tip on it. And Brown at the other end finishes it off. Evans inside. He's fouled. It's good. He'll be heading to the line. Devin Rogers picks up that one. That's his first, team 7th. Evans now with 7 points. It's still a 1-point lead for the Bulldogs. Skip past. Owens in the corner. He'll pull up. 16-footer on the way. It's good. It's his first points of the night. Williams, once it swung around, he'll take a 3 right side. It's good. Williams with his first points. John back down. We're all tied at 19 apiece. Etown again. They stand in a amoeba zone, so to speak. They go out, they come right back in and back out again. Doctor 3 on the way. It's good. His third 3 of the night. Doctor now with 15 points of the 22 points for the Bulldogs. Get it down to Peeler. Here, the Etown bench calling out that they want Evans to post up. He gets it down. Smith on his back. Turns towards the inside. Owens grabs it. It'll be a jump ball. That'll go over to the Bulldogs. Jalen Tyus back into the lineup for John Hardin. .156 to go in the second quarter. Rogers will pull up 3. That one's short. Smith with a big offensive rebound, looking for some room down low. Alex Evans does a good job. Corey Brown got that one, and I believe Smith was fouled as he went back up. Foul will be on Greg Hall, and they're saying that Smith was shooting. It's team 7. Smith at the line. Smith's first point of the night. Ben Ryan checks back in for the Panthers. Lorenz Hollenquist will check in if Smith makes this free throw. And Hollenquist back in. Smith with his first 2 points of the ball game. Biggest lead of the night for either team at 5, 24 to 19. Ryan sends it back. Brown with the steal and the layup. And then bad pass, turnover, back to the Bulldogs. And the pressure of Etown here in the second quarter really amped it up. And with that, Coach Hare going to take a 30-second timeout. This is a Hardin County Educational and Community Television student production. HCEC-TV is a division of Hardin County Schools. Live Channel 1 programming sponsored in part by Brandenburg Telecom, Physical Therapy Associates, Blue Ribbon Renovations, Waddell's Auto and Scrap Metal Recycling, Etown Exterminating, and West Point Bank. Tune in weekly for all local HCEC-TV programs airing on Brandenburg Telecom and Comcast Cable Channel 2, Spectrum Communications Channel 184, and you can always check out our past broadcasts on our YouTube channel. Just search HCEC-TV, subscribe to our channel, and get all your local community sports and events. We'd also like to thank NFHS, the National Federation of High School Sports, and its support in providing live streaming service. Contact NFHS.com to subscribe today. 1:20 to go in the second quarter. John Hardin leads 26 to 19. They're going to go backdoor to Doctor one more time. Misses inside. Evans did a good job the first time. Fouls Doctor the second time up. I believe that'll be the first on Alex Evans. Team's 8th. And Doctor back to the line. Doctor 2 of 4 from the line tonight.
Fouls on Alex Evans, his first, team's 8.
One more coming for Doctor. $17 points now for the John Hardin senior. Full court pressure. Peeler has it. Up to Ryan. Williams almost behind him, able to get it. Gets it underneath the goal. He draws contact and will head to the line. And for Hollenquist, that'll be his 3rd foul. Team's 8th. Williams 0 for 2 from the line tonight.
It's Hollenquist, his 3rd, team's 8.
That one's short. Hollenquist with the rebound. Now Rogers will bring it up the court. 1 minute to go in the second quarter. Rogers steps inside, kicks out. Now Rogers in the corner goes baseline. Gets to the hole. It's good, and he's fouled. Foul on Ben Ryan. That's his 2nd, team's 9th. And Jeremiah Pitts now checks into the lineup for the Bulldogs. 35.4 seconds to go. Rogers at the line to shoot 1. Five points now for Devin Rogers. And it's an 11-point lead for the Bulldogs. Peter thought about the 3, pulls it back down. John in somewhat of a zone. Pass high for Williams, he gets it. Goes all the way in right at Pitts. There's a late whistle. It will be on Pitts, his 1st, team's 9th, and Williams to the line to shoot 2.
His 1st, team's 9th.
Williams 1 of 4 from the line tonight. One more coming. Williams now with 5 points. 14.8. Rogers now pick it up right near midcourt. Clock starts moving. Rogers turns the corner, kicks it to Tyus. Top of the key, Doctor, 6 seconds to go. He's going to go right down the middle, kicks it out, swinging around. Rogers, 3 on the way, off the iron, and that will bring our first half to a close. John Hardin on top by 10, 31-21 over Elizabethtown. This is a Hardin County Educational and Community Television student production. HCEC-TV is a division of Hardin County Schools, live Channel 1 programming, sponsored in part by Brandenburg Telecom, providing service for all your telecommunication needs. Physical Therapy Associates, more personal attention for more effective results, with locations in Elizabethtown, Hodgenville, Radcliffe, and South Louisville, online at physicaltherapyky.com. Blue Ribbon Renovations is a new locally owned Mark Harris company offering 0% interest and no payments for 12 months on windows, doors, fences, roofs, decks, siding, and much, much more. To explore your options, schedule your appointment today. Call 270-763-3186. Waddell's Auto and Scrap Metal Recycling, a family-owned business with competitive prices, pickup service, and a friendly staff available for all your recycling needs. Located in Elizabethtown on 31W, just south of exit 91 off Interstate 65. Call 270-982-7206 to talk to someone about scrapping metal and recycling. Etown Exterminating is a locally owned family-run pest control company that has been serving Hardin, Meade, Grayson, and Nelson counties and the surrounding areas of Kentucky since 1976. Whatever your pest control issues are, termites, spiders, crickets, general pests, even moles, their team has the knowledge, skill, and training to safely and effectively eliminate the problem. Call 270-737-6900. Go online at mugabug.com. And West Point Bank, with 5 offices located in Elizabethtown, Radcliffe, Upton, Glendale, and West Point. Let us help make life simpler. Hometown banking made simple. Online at westpointbank.com. We'll be back after a short timeout with second half action.
I bring you interviews of Central Hardin boys basketball head coach Matt Nickel and star player Landon Elmore about their experiences this season and how the team seeks to win it all.
My name is Matt Nickel. I'm the varsity boys basketball coach here at Central Hardin. My experience here at the school is long. I'm a 1996 graduate from Central. Coach Wright hired me in 2002 to become a freshman coach here, and this is, I was under Coach Wright for 13 years, and this is my 6th year as the head coach here at Central Hardin. The first half of the season for us has been, obviously we've lost some games we thought we should have won, but I feel like, the guys are playing really well. We've had talks with each individual kid, and every one of them have said that this group is a bonded together group. As a coach, I love hearing that. We're 8-6, but I think we're playing really well. We're playing a tough schedule. We've beaten some good teams, and playing in some tough environments is going to help us for down the road. So I'm really excited about where we're at this season so far. And as far as our team's strengths, I feel like we're pretty balanced. I know we have one kid that's scoring a lot of points, but we have some other guys that have hit double figures. We have guys that really understand their role too. I think that's probably one of our bigger strengths also, is just the roles are kind of being defined as we go along through the season, and guys are really buying into those roles. So I think that's really key for us in the second half of the year. As far as players and individuals that have stepped up, I've really enjoyed watching, each kid from last year, because basically we're the same team as last year. We lost one senior. So each kid has improved in a variety of ways, and as a coach, you want to see growth every year, and you want to see the guys when they graduate from here just become successful outside of this place. So I really think that all of our guys here are well on their way to accomplishing those goals. And as far as team goals and that kind of thing for the rest of the season, we want to be district champions. This district is a very tough district, but we're going to be ready to play those games whenever it's time to play them. And we want to have our best foot forward at the end of the season. So the success that we're having now and the the bonding that our team is doing now is going to help us for the end of the season.
I'm Landon Elmore. I've been a part of the basketball team here at Central Hardin for 4 years now. I started off as a freshman, worked my way to JV my sophomore year, and I've been a varsity basketball player for 3 years now. My experience with the Bruin basketball team here at Central Hardin has been great all 4 of my years. My JV experience was probably one of my favorite, as that's whenever I got to play with a lot of my classmates at the time. And it was a really fun time for me to grow as a player and as a person. And my varsity years here at Central Hardin have been phenomenal for me. I've really grown, I've really improved as a player, I've really learned what a good person is, like what I should do in life, how I'm going to succeed, and I've really enjoyed every moment of the season so far. This season so far has been going pretty good. We have done really good actually as we've improved a lot from last year, and we've gotten a lot better. We've got a lot of guys that are stepping up, and it's just been a great year so far. My experience this year has been great. I'm really enjoying the team, bonding with all of my teammates, and really just coming into my senior year. My individual goals this year are to continue to lead, continue being a vocal point for all of my players here. And one of my main goals is to be able to take what I've done here into college with me and try to find a place that will really work for me, just as Central Hardin worked for me all through high school. Our team's goals this year are to get to the district tournament, get to the championship game and win that, and move on to the region. And of course we're gonna battle there and try to win our region to make it all the way to state. And I think my role in that is to be, like I said, a vocal point, really rally our guys, get us going, get us heading in a good direction, and we'll take that momentum into the tournament with us.
Catch all of your favorite HCEC-TV programming on Brandenburg's Channel 2, NFHS, and the official YouTube channel. Good luck to Coach Nickel and his team as they play through this season.
Hello, I'm Regina Ryan, and I'm the Director of Hardin County Educational and Community Television. And joining me today is one of our longtime sponsors, Sean Rich with EtownExterminating.com. Sean, you all have been with us since the beginning, and without your support, we couldn't do what we do. Can you tell us about the company and when it got started and the background of how it got started?
Well, first of all, I'd just like to say thank you for this opportunity. We love to be able to be in this position where we can support Hardin County Educational Channel with all the athletic sports that we can. We feel like it's very important to do that. As far as our company, we are actually celebrating our 45th year this year as of this month. And we're really excited about that. But as far as the company, we are a full-service exterminating company. We take care of termites, general pest control. We take care of from bed bugs to spiders to, like I said, termites to mice, whatever pest control that you need.
And how many employees do you have?
Currently, we have around 36 employees.
For those who haven't used your company before, what should they expect?
Well, we do, as far as general pest control, we do a monthly service, and we will come to your house and service the house, but we do a lot of exterior service, but we also go on the inside of the house.
Your services are available for both taking care of what happens inside your home and outside your home. So in regards to a client reaching out to you, what should they expect when they come to do some service inside the home for termite control, roach issue, bed bugs, all the things that happen within the house? What should they expect?
When a technician comes to the house, they will inspect and they'll assess what needs to be done. Everything that will be done will be told to the customer prior to the treatment. We do have protocols in place with everything going on with COVID right now. We will wear a mask, we'll wear gloves, we'll sanitize our tanks, our hands, everything. So we make it as safe as possible for our technician and for the customer.
And exterior is wise.
Yes, we do a lot of service on the exterior. When we assess the property, we'll see where insects are coming into the building. We will make treatments on the outside, but also we'll make recommendations to those customers. If there's something that needs to be sealed or caulked, or a door jammed, or a sweep on a door needs to be fixed, then we'll tell the customer about that. Now,
besides that one-time service, it's really important to do monthly.
Yes, we have a monthly service. What we do is we assign that customer with a regular technician. Majority of our technicians have been with us for years, so you'll have the same person each time. But they'll give you a call the night before, set up a time for an appointment. They'll come out, they'll service. If you have any problems in between services, all you have to do is give our office a call, or we give the customer's direct line to their technician. They can call them, they'll come back out, and they'll take care of it with no extra charge.
Now, I know you're located in Hardin County, but where else do you service?
Well, we service all the surrounding counties, Meade, Nelson, Breck, Taylor, LaRue. We service about 9 different counties.
So, not that anybody wants insects in their home, but what are the most popular insect that you deal with?
We deal with, on a regular basis, spiders, ants, cockroaches, bed bugs, and mice.
Oh gosh.
And then we have a lot of seasonal insects. Ants during the summer, we have a lot more because of the rain. And then during the spring, or during the fall time of the year, we get a lot of calls like on crickets in houses. During the winter, we get a lot of calls for spiders and also for mice or rodents.
And so, and you can help out with any of those types of insects and things?
Yes, with doing general maintenance, we can get it where you're not seeing anything.
Okay. I'm assuming annually there might be rise and falls of little critters or insects that might be a little bit more aggressive than before. Is that something that's common year to year?
Yes, I mean, we usually have one insect that will pop out each year, but generally right now that we have had probably more of an uptick right now are bed bugs, and we can take care of them. But it's a lot of prep work for the customers and for us.
I was going to say, anytime you get an infestation, it does take a little bit of time, correct?
Yes, one treatment for a heavy infestation will not take care of it.
Right. You were an athlete in high school. What sports did you participate in?
I played basketball, I ran cross country, and ran track.
And your children, I know that they've also been very active.
Yes, I had a daughter that graduated in Elizabethtown in 2016. She was a swimmer. A daughter that graduated in 2019. She was a soccer player. And I have a son right now that's a junior at Etown. He's playing basketball and soccer.
Wonderful. And want to congratulate your oldest daughter is a nurse. She's on the front lines.
Yes, she just graduated from University of Kentucky this past spring. She accepted a position at Vanderbilt University Hospital, and so she's down there right now working there at Vanderbilt.
I was going to say, on the front lines, those first responders.
Yes, we're very proud of her. She's taken on a task, and we're glad that she's in that position right now.
Yeah, and it means so much to those that she's taking care of, and so that's phenomenal. Your middle daughter is going to become the next generation of Etown exterminators.
Yes, my daughter Abby, last year she told us that she wanted to come back into the company, and so this year she's been working this summer, working with a lot of my supervisors, learning how to sell. She's been working with me a lot on the management side of it and financial, and we're going to bring her up into the company, and so we're really excited about that.
I was going to say, it must have been a proud moment when she said she wanted to continue in that role.
Yes, and I always said that Abby was my dad made over. So it's exciting to see her to, you know, when I came up into the company, my dad always said that I was going to bring it up to the next level. Now I look at Abby, and I believe she's going to bring it up to the next level for me.
That's wonderful. Now, people that would like to get in touch, what do they do?
Well, they can call us. Our phone number is 270-737-6900, or our website is www.muggabug.com. That's muggabug.com.
Amazing. And really, the nice thing about it is you get to talk to a real person.
Yes, we have 4 wonderful administrative assistants in our office, and they will talk to you live.
It really makes a lot of difference. And you're in the communities that you serve. You really give back to that community. And why is that important to you?
Well, as a family-owned company here in the community, and as a product of this community, I feel like to reinvest into the things like this in sports, athletics, or a lot of other programs that we invest into with the Hardin County school system and with the Elizabethtown Independent School System, that we can give opportunities to these kids that normally they wouldn't have money or the advantages of doing that. And as an athlete, I always look at giving back to these type of programs, because not only are they competing, but they're generating friends, and longtime friends for years to come, and that's what's more important than anything is getting these bonds. And I look back, I still have great friends that I played basketball with, or I ran cross country or track with, and they're probably some of my closest friends. So that's the reason. That's the big reason why I like giving back to these programs. Just give them opportunities to be a part of something.
Well, and developing those relationships, you know, from assigning a specific technician to a resident to taking care of those relationships that you've established in the community. It's really what it's all about. Well, thank you, Sean, for being such a wonderful sponsor for HCEC-TV and Brandenburg Telecom's Live Channel 1 Sports. Without that support, we couldn't do what we do, and I just really appreciate it.
Well, thank you very much for this opportunity.
Well, now it's time to get back to our live sports coverage, so we're looking forward to seeing those athletes in action from all of our area schools. Hello, I'm Gina Ryan, Director of Hardin County Educational and Community Television, and today we are talking with one of our longtime sponsors, Mark Harris Construction. He has been with us from the very beginning, his organization, and through the years it's with apartments and renovations and real estate, of course. And now we are joined by Regina Johnson, who is the property management for 2 of the items that we're promoting with Mark Harris Construction. Regina, tell us first, our audience, a little bit about yourself.
Well, I've been a property manager for about 15 years, and so they stole me when they started building these 2 properties. So
that's probably a very good. So she said stole, so you are a high priority.
Yes.
In terms of getting you on board. The 2 properties we want to discuss is the Black Branch Storage first. So tell us about that.
So there's 339 units. We have climate control units, you know, big, small, all different sizes, so you can store just about anything.
Can you pay by the month or annual or 6 months?
It's monthly, yeah, and it's gated, so everything is secure. There's an on-site kiosk where you can lease on site. There's no manager on site or anything like that. You can also lease online.
Well, that's really good with COVID running around
Yes.
and everything like that. So how long would it take to get a storage facility at that location?
In just a matter of minutes. You can just go to the kiosk, or you can go to blackbranchstorage.com and lease straight online.
Okay. And are those, I'm assuming that those fill up relatively quickly. A lot of
Yes.
people are needing those.
Yes.
So for those that may not be familiar with what goes into storage units, what are some of those items that people might put in storage?
Most people, they store, if they're moving from if they sold a home and getting a new one, they'll just use it for a few months, to store their household items. A lot of people store things that are just in their garage that they need to get out of the way. We have some who store old cars. And I mean, just about anything.
So I was going to say, it becomes, like you said, a perfect storage place.
Yes.
And rates are in the range, are in a comfortable range?
Yes, they're very competitive.
Okay, wonderful.
For sure.
And then another exciting part of Mark Harris Construction and Organization is the Winding Springs Apartments.
Yes.
Now, tell us where those are located.
They are on Nicholas Street, close to downtown, close to Highway 62, close to everything.
Okay, and what type of apartments in regards to bedrooms, things like that are available?
These are all 2-bedroom, 2-bath luxury apartments. All the finishes are very modern and chic. It's going to be a gated community. We're very excited about it. We have one building open so far, and our next building will be open sometime in October.
Well, and if you've been down Highway 62 and you look over that area, they look amazing.
Yes, they're gorgeous.
And what types of amenities are available for those that will be living there?
We have a clubhouse. It's a huge clubhouse. We have one side for the office and one side for just the residents, tailored to our residents. We have a pool, and it's going to be gated. So we're going to be the only gated community in town. We're going to have a dog park, several other amenities.
That sounds fun. Now, are they fully furnished, or can individuals make them their own?
Both. We can have furnished apartments. We do a lot of corporate apartments for local places here in town. And then you can, of course, bring your own stuff.
Great. And how do people get additional information about leasing those apartments?
So you can go to WindingSpringsEtown.com. Or you can call 270-766-1155.
And is that process, does it take very long to do?
No, not at all. I'm very quick at responding.
And are they monthly or biannual?
The
yearly?
typical lease is a year. We will do shorter term leases, especially with corporate apartments.
Oh, so there are corporate apartments.
Yes.
Okay, so what might be that added incentive for a corporate apartment?
It's cheaper than a hotel. And you have more room. You have a kitchen, it's like home.
As I mentioned at the beginning, Mark Harris has been one of our very beginning sponsors, committed to what we do with HCEC-TV. And without that investment, we would not be able to carry the live local high school sports that we do. Right. And we do close to 80 a year. And it goes back to when Mark was an athlete in this local community, and his children were athletes in this community, and he is really committed to helping with that. So being a member of that organization, what would you like to add about that?
Well, I think that the owners, they're locally owned. They've been in this community for a very long time. They're committed to the community. They're committed to the surroundings, and they love to give back.
Well, Mark Harris Construction is definitely the embodiment of being active and involved in your community and supporting those around you. And we always appreciate all of those supporters and our sponsors. And again, without them, we couldn't do what we do.
Absolutely.
So, Regina, for our audience, just to remind them again, and if you didn't catch that, it's Regina and Gina. The Regina and Gina show today. How can people get in touch with you as property manager?
The best way is probably by phone, 270-766-1155, or email. It's Regina@WindingSpringsEtown.com.
Okay, thank you. And wish you all a great leasing season and also in filling up all those storage facilities and
Yes,
everything.
for sure.
So thank you for joining us, Regina. And thank you for watching our HCEC-TV, Brandenburg Telecom, live sports coverage.
Hello, I am Kyler Barkley. I am with the Media Arts program in HCEC-TV. I am a third-year student, and today I am interviewing one of our longtime sponsors, President of West Point Bank, Josh Hubbard. Josh, tell us a little bit about West Point Bank and its history.
Yes, so West Point Bank was purchased by First Breckenridge Bank shares in the early 1980s. We were one facility there in West Point, and we've expanded from West Point into Upton, Glendale, Radcliffe, and Elizabethtown. So we have 5 locations throughout Hardin County, owned by First Breckenridge Bank shares, which owns several other banks throughout the Central Kentucky region. But West Point Bank is in Hardin County with one location in Upton, which is actually in LaRue County, but 4 branches in Hardin County and 1 in LaRue County.
Could you tell us a little bit about services offered new and old?
Absolutely. So West Point Bank is a full-service bank. We provide free checking accounts, savings accounts, certificates of deposit, IRAs. We also make loans for just about anything. 1 to 4 family, primary residence loans, farm loans, agricultural loans, multifamily, automobile loans, you name it, we can pretty much do it when it comes to banking. So we obviously, like I said, are a full-service bank.
Is there any specific areas of involvement in your community that the bank makes?
Yes, so we really strive to serve the communities that we operate in, primarily all of Hardin and the surrounding counties. We pride ourselves in our employees living, working, going to church in the communities that our banks are located in. So whether it be participating with HCEC-TV, doing the sports coverage, the Heartland Parade, West Point River Days, Glendale Spring Fest, Upton Days, just the Hooray for Heroes or the Radcliffe Mayor's Breakfast, whatever that may be, we really strive to be involved and give back to the communities that we serve.
So you were talking about community involvement and HCEC-TV sport coverage. Is there anything, are you passionate about covering sports?
Absolutely. So we've been a longtime sponsor of this programming. When I grew up in high school, when I was growing up in high school, I obviously played high school sports. My son plays high school sports. A lot of the employees who work for me, their children play high school sports. And I just think that sports are great for children of all ages. It teaches them a lot of things. One, how to be a good teammate. You need to be a good teammate in order to be a good employee. It teaches them accountability. It teaches them work ethic. I think it teaches them how to win and how to lose. Life can be hard. There's going to be ups and downs, and winning a game, losing a game, winning as a team, losing as a team. I think it just gives valuable insight to just life in general by playing sports.
I completely agree and understand, and we appreciate your sponsorship. Now, is there any other extra information you would like to let the viewing audience know?
Just in general, West Point Bank, like I said, we strive to provide the best possible customer service that we can provide. We are extremely enthusiastic about the communities that we serve, the citizens in those communities, and we would really like to be your bank and to establish a relationship with you if we don't have one, and if we do have a relationship with you, to just further expand upon that relationship. We are, again, strive to provide the absolute best customer service and just, are just thrilled to be a part of the community that we serve.
How can people get additional information about your bank? Do you have any sort of contact?
Yes, so we obviously, as I said earlier, we have 5 locations or 4 locations in Hardin County and 1 in LaRue County. So West Point Radcliffe, Elizabethtown, Glendale, and Upton. You can follow us on Facebook. You can like our Facebook page. You can also visit us at westpointbank.com.
All right. Thank you again for your continued support. We wouldn't be able to do it without your support. Again, we appreciate you, and let's have a good season.
Welcome back to John Hardin High School for tonight's 17th District boys basketball action. Our halftime score has the homestanding John Hardin Bulldogs on top by 10, 31-21 over the Elizabethtown Panthers. Unofficial scoring from the first half. First for the visitors, Trey Durbin had 2, Jet Williams with 5, Greg Hall had 5, Aiden Evans with 7, and Alex Evans with 2. For John Hardin, Jake Owens had with 5, Devin Rogers with 5, Jamal Smith had 2, and A.J. Doctor led everybody with 17 points in that opening half of play. Bulldogs were down by of the first quarter, 13-11, and then outscored the Panthers 20-8 in that second 10-point lead. Most of it coming in the second half of that second quarter. Trouble goes for Etown. Ben Ryan, Trey Durbin, and Alondre Murphy each with 2 fouls. Lorenz Hollenquist has 3 and Jamal Smith with 2. No other player on either team with more than 1 foul. It'll be Etown basketball as we start quarter number 3 on the court for the Panthers. Trey Durbin, Greg Hall, Ben Ryan, Alondre Murphy, and Aiden Evans. For the Bulldogs, Jalen Tyus, A.J. Doctor, Corey Brown, and Jamal Smith. Surprise from the first half is Jalen Tyus held scoreless. He's the leading scorer for the Bulldogs, averaging 18 points a ball game. Etown runs some motion. Pass it inside to Evans. Reverse left hand. It's good. He's fouled and will be heading to the line. I believe this will be on Smith. That's his third, team's first. Evans 1 for 2 from the line tonight. The Cobbs walk in front of us. That one rolls off, bounced around. Ben Ryan with the offensive rebound and the putback. And Ryan gets his first 2 points. And a 4-point opening possession by the Panthers. They run at Doctor, trying to pass it inside. Ryan gets the steal. Now Durbin to bring it up, quickly gets it over to Hall. Evans, an extended post into the lane, right hand. That one's long, gets his own rebound, misses back inside. Doctor with the rebound. Last time Doctor got the ball, he ran 2 players at him. Brown on the baseline, gets inside, it's good, and he's fouled. Not sure if this will be on Evans or Ryan. It will be on Ben Ryan. That's his third, team's first.
His third, team's first of the half.
Brown heads to the line. 1 for 2 from the night, or from the line tonight. Lorenz Hollenquist back in for the Bulldogs. That one rattles out. Hollenquist gets the offensive rebound to Tyus. 3 on the way. One off the back of the iron. Ryan with the rebound. Coming again, going back to Evans on the post, turnaround, no good. Ryan, offensive rebound again, left-handed putback. Ryan with 3 or 4 rebounds here in the second half already, just a minute 25 into the second half. He's got 2 putbacks for his 4 points on the night. Extend the zone, Brown gets it on the baseline. Whip around pass to Hollenquist, up off the glass, it's good. And Lorenz Hollenquist gets his first 2 points of the night.
Basket by Lorenz Hollenquist.
And Hollenquist gets the steal and gets the layup at the other end. It's back out to a 10-point lead for the Bulldogs. Panthers have cut it to 6 a couple of times. Durbin in the lane. His runner off the glass, no good. He was fouled. Jalen Tyus.
Fouls on Jalen Tyus.
His second, team second.
His second, team second.
Durbin to the line to shoot 2. His first trip to the line tonight. Durbin with his 3rd point. Etown 4 of 11 from the free throw line tonight. Stay in the zone. They'll extend out on the shooters. They get to Hollenquist in the middle. Kicks out to Brown in the corner. Right back to Hollenquist down low. Pump fake inside. High off the glass. No good. Evans with the rebound. Evans top of the key. Will put it on the floor. Now Hall will reset the offense. Calls out a new set. That was close to being a foul on Ben Ryan. Almost on the line, over and back. Didn't quite get there. Ryan on the baseline. Doctor cuts him off. Ryan now, 17-footer on the way. That one's long. Doctor with the rebound for John Hardin. Tyus will pull it up right side. It's good. His first points of the ball game. Pushes the John Hardin lead out to 12. Hall now with it. Durbin will pull up 3. That one's short. Rogers with the rebound. Brown in the corner. Goes baseline, kicks back out. Tyus, 3 on the way. That one off. Knocked around. Hollenquist with the offensive rebound. Almost lose it inside. Now Hollenquist will take a 3 from the corner. It's no good. Hits his own rebound to Doctor. Inside off the glass, no good. And Durbin with the rebound. That's going to be a foul on Tyus. That'll be his 3rd, team's 3rd. Jet Williams and Max Peeler back into the lineup for the Panthers. Murphy swings it. Williams 3, left side. That one off the iron. Tyus with the rebound. Deep 3 off the back of the iron. He's got him on, especially here in the second half. They've just been a little bit long. He had one. Almost a steal. Oh, I never saw anybody from John Hardin have possession. I thought they knocked it free. But I did not see a tie-up. Jake Owens will now check in on alternating possession. John Hardin will get the ball. 2:48 to go in the 3rd quarter. Runner in the lane, no good. Evans with the rebound. Murphy now with it on the left side. Brown runs in front of him, knocks it out. It'll stay with the Panthers. Jet Williams to trigger this one in. That one to the floor. And a jump ball now to stay with the Panthers. It should be Etown's basketball. .2:14 to go. Peetler this time will send this one in. Murphy tried to find inside. Hollenquist knocked it away, but Murphy gets it back and he's fouled. I believe this will be on Owens. It is. That's his first, team's fourth. And Murphy to the line for the first time tonight. I said I was surprised that Jalen Tyus hadn't scored in the first half. Alondre Murphy hasn't scored in the ball game yet, averaging 19 a night. That's his first points of the evening. Alex Evans will check in for Elizabethtown. And Jamal Smith back into the lineup for John Hardin. Evans was just about in. Murphy gets his first 2 points of the ball game. 10-point lead, 2:05 to go in the third quarter. 40-30. Etown led after the opening quarter. John Hardin led at halftime and continued to lead here in this third quarter. 4 players outside the three-point line. Jamal Smith at the free throw line. Doctor 3 on the way. That one's long. Peeler with the rebound. Down the left side, gets the roll. First made bucket of the night. And the lead back to single digits. Brown on the other end quickly puts it back to double digits as he hits the 15-footer. Brown now with 9 points. Get it to Evans. Turns into the lane. It's going to be fouled. It's good. It's either going to be on Smith or Doctor. It is on Doctor. That's his second. Team's fifth. Evans heads to the line. He's got 11 points on the night. He's 1 of 3 from the line. Each one of his free throws have come after a made basket. Now Ben Ryan checks back in for Evans. So it's a 7-point lead, a minute 11 to go in the third quarter. 42-35. And Etown stays in this stretch zone. Doctor on the baseline, gets inside, it's good. And I believe that'll be on Alex Evans. It is. That's his second. Team's second. Doctor heading to the line to shoot one. 4 of 6 from the line tonight is Doctor. That one long. Ball knocked around. Tie up to the floor. This will be John Hardin basketball. Corey Brown to send this one in. Owens with it out near the mid-court strike. .33 seconds to go. The Bulldogs going to be a little patient. I say that, and there's Corey Brown right at the hole. No good. Doctor had the offensive rebound, gets his own rebound. He's blocked. He'll be going to the line to shoot 2. This might be on Alex Evans. Nope, it's going to be on Ben Ryan. That's his 4th, team's 3rd. And Doctor to the line to shoot 2. Aiden Evans back into the lineup for the Panthers. Ryan will come out with those 4 fouls. 22.3 seconds to go in the 3rd quarter. Doctor with 1 more free throw. Doctor now with 21 points on the evening. Williams brings it back up the court for the Panthers. Peeler for 3, off the iron. Rogers with the rebound, 10 seconds to go. There's going to be a foul on Williams. That'll be his 1st, team's 4th. 8.6 seconds to go. Now Jalen Tyus will check in for John Hardin.
Williams, his 1st, team's 4th.
Doctor will pull 3, top of the key off the iron, and that'll bring our 3rd quarter to a close. John Hardin on top, 46-35 as we head to the 4th quarter. This is a Hardin County Educational and Community Television student production. HCEC-TV is a division of Hardin County Schools. Live Channel 1 programming sponsored in part by Brandenburg Telecom, providing service for all your telecommunication needs. Physical Therapy Associates, more personal attention for more effective results. Blue Ribbon Renovations, offering 0% interest and no payments for 12 months on most home improvement projects. Waddell's Auto and Scrap Metal Recycling, a family-owned business with competitive prices, pickup service, and a friendly staff. Etown Exterminating is a locally owned, family-run pest control company that's been serving the surrounding areas of Kentucky since 1976. And West Point Bank, let us help make life simpler. Hometown banking made simple. Unofficial scoring from through 3 quarters. First for Elizabethtown. Alondre Murphy with 4. Trey Durbin has 3. Jet Williams with 5. Greg Hall has 5. Aiden Evans leads all Panthers with 12. Alex Evans with 2. And Ben Ryan with 4. For John Hardin, Jake Owens with 2. Corey Brown has 9. Devin Rogers with 5. Jamal Smith has 2. Lorenz Hollenquist with 4. A.J. Doctor with 21. And Jalen Tyus with 3. It'll be Elizabethtown basketball to start this quarter. On the court for the Panthers, Williams, Murphy, Peeler, Alex, and Aiden Evans. For the Bulldogs, Brown, Rogers, Dr. Smith, and Tyus. Now, John Hardin comes out in kind of a stretch zone. That one poked away by Rogers. With that, Coach Hare going to take a quick timeout, 30-second timeout. Reminder, we're back on the air Friday night as it'll be girls action as Central Hardin will come here to take on the John Hardin Bulldogs. Tip time scheduled for that at 7:30. For these two teams, they'll be back in action later this week. For Elizabethtown, they will travel to Nelson County to take on the Bardstown Tigers on February 4th. And for the John Hardin Bulldogs on the 3rd, they will travel to Louisville to take on Christian Academy of Louisville. 7:25 to go here in the ball game. 46-35, John Hardin on top. A big second quarter gave them a 10-point halftime lead. They extended that by 1 into the 3rd quarter. Peeler 3, left side, it's short. Ball knocked around. That went off Murphy, and so it'll go over to the Bulldogs. come running. Rogers has picked it up. Now he finds Doctor in the corner. Baseline, it's going to be knocked away. Peeler going to come out with the steal. He pulls up in the lane. His runner's good, and Max Peeler, his first points of the night.
Max Peeler.
Brown with it. Williams gets on top of him. They find Smith at the elbow, almost knocked free. Smith with it. I don't think this is a design stall. So they're trying to find the right set. And I believe Williams actually stepped on Brown. Foul is on Jet Williams. That's his second, team's fifth. And a steal by Murphy, and the layup is good. And now it's just a 7-point lead for the Bulldogs. If that's on Ryan, that's 5. And it is. Ben Ryan Knight will finish with 4 points. And I'll probably bring Alex Evans in, or Evan Shelton. That's the 16th foul for the Panthers, and now the Bulldogs for the next 5 minutes and 50 seconds will be in the bonus. Corey Brown to trigger this one in for the Bulldogs, gets it into Doctor. Doctor open 3, left side, that one's short. Peeler with the rebound. Murphy now with it. Peeler 3, right side, it's good. Max Peeler with 5 in this quarter, and it's a 4-point lead. And Coach Jones will take a full timeout. This is a Hardin County Educational and Community Television student production. HCEC-TV is a division of Hardin County Schools. Live Channel 1 programming sponsored in part by Brandenburg Telecom, providing service for all your telecommunication needs. Physical Therapy Associates, more personal attention for more effective results. Blue Ribbon Renovations, offering 0% interest and no payments for 12 months on most home improvement projects. Waddell's Auto and Scrap Metal Recycling, a family-owned business with competitive prices, pickup service, and a friendly staff. Etown Exterminating is a locally owned family-run pest control company. It's been serving the surrounding areas of Kentucky since 1976. And West Point Bank. Let us help make life simpler. Hometown banking made simple. We'd also like to thank NFHS, the National Federation of High School Sports, and its support in providing live streaming service. Contact NFHS.com to subscribe today. 5:26 to go in the ball game. Etown is open on a 7-0 run here in the fourth quarter to cut what was an 11-point lead down to just 4. Rogers will walk it up the court. Smith with it, back out to Doctor. Brown in the corner, now they'll back it back out again. Brown gets inside, forces that one up, it's good. Corey Brown now into double digits with 11. Evans close to a walk there. Williams 3 on the way, it's good. His second three-pointer of the night, and he's got 8. And it's a 3-point lead. Coach Jones is going to take a 30-second timeout with 4:22 to go. Again, a reminder, we are back on the air Friday night right back here at John Hardin High School, as it will be the Central Hardin Bruins coming to take on the John Hardin Bulldogs in girls basketball action. That one's set for a 7:30 tip time. Again, these two teams back in action later this week. Bulldogs will be on the road at Christian Academy of Louisville on the 3rd of February. And on the 4th of February, Etown will travel to take on the Bardstown Tigers. It'll be John Hardin basketball as we come out of this timeout. 4:22 to go win the ball game. Etown has found something with this stretch zone. Doctor gets inside, he's fouled. Oh, doesn't go in. He'll be heading to the line to shoot a pair. Foul is on Evan Shelton. His first, team 7th. Doctor to the line. 6 of 9 from the line tonight. Trey Durbin back in for the Panthers. Doctor now with 22 on the night, back out to a 4-point lead. Williams, top of the key. Peeler 3. It's good. Max Peeler's his second 3. And Coach Hare going to take a timeout with just a 1-point lead for the Bulldogs. Again, both of these teams, this is their last district game of the season until the district tournament. District tournament in a couple of weeks. Remaining games for Elizabethtown, we said they're at Bardstown on the 4th. On the 5th, they'll travel south as they'll take Grayson County on. On the 8th, they'll be back at home as they will host LaRue County. The 12th, they head to Bullitt East. Greenwood is on the 17th away, and away in Campbellsville on the 18th. The final game of the regular season will be against Taylor County. For the Bulldogs, their season, again, they're away on the 3rd at Christian Academy of Louisville. Then they go away on the 5th to George Rogers Clark. They will host Bardstown on February the 10th. On the 11th, they hit the road to take on Caverna. On the 15th, they hit the road to take on Eastern. On February 17th, they will travel to take on Washington County. And their final game, we will actually have this one for you on HCEC-TV on February 18th. It will be a boy-girl doubleheader against Marion County. We'll have both of those ball games here for you on HCEC-TV. Skip pass to Owens, skips right back to Tyus. He'll take a 3 right side. No good. Rogers tips it to himself, able to keep it inbounds. Goes baseline, spins under, sends it back out to Brown. Brown gets in the lane. It's good, and Corey Brown with his 13th point of the ball game. Williams squares up 3. That one's short. That went off Evans. Go over to the Bulldogs. Owens will walk this one up. Peeler going to meet him at midcourt. Doctor at the free throw line, back out to Brown. And Williams gets the steal, trying to get it, and Doctor gets it back. Rogers in the corner, now he put it on the floor, gets to the bucket. And Devin Rogers with his 7-point, it's back out to a 5-point lead. 2:30 to go in the ball game. Murphy, pull up, 8-footer, that one's long. Aiden Evans right there, got the rebound. Ball was knocked free from him, but it'll stay on this end with the Panthers. They're going to have somebody jump up. The net snagged on the, that one's gone into the backcourt. It's not over and back. Williams goes and gets it. Pass down low, and Evans with the dunk. He's got 14 in his back to a 3-point lead as we hit the 2-minute mark of the ball game. Rogers in the corner with it. Doctor gets inside to the lane. That's going to be on Williams. Doctor will be going to the line to shoot 2. Williams picks up his 3rd. Team's 8th.
The second team's 8th. Correction is 3rd.
Rattles up. One more for Doctor coming. Doctor now with 23 points. Williams inside. That one goes off Tyus. It'll stay with the Panthers. Durbin will send this one in. 1:24 to go in the game. Brown got a piece of that one. Peeler tracks it down. Now it's knocked away, but now Durbin with it. Lays it up. Evans wasn't able to get to it. Now Rogers with it. Kicks to the corner. Tyus, 3 on the way. It's good. Jalen Tyus with his second 3-pointer. Evans quickly to the other end. Another dunk for Aiden Evans. And Coach Hare takes a timeout, a full timeout. 58.6 seconds to go. Tune in weekly for all local HCEC-TV programs, airing on Brandenburg Telecom and Comcast Cable Channel 2, Spectrum Communications Channel 184. And you can always search our past broadcast on our YouTube channel. Just search HCEC-TV, subscribe to our channel, and get all your local community sports and events. Unofficial scoring from tonight's ball game. First for Elizabethtown. Alondre Murphy with 6. Trey Durbin has 3. Jet Williams with 8. Max Peeler with 8. Greg Hall with 5. Aiden Evans has 16. Alex Evans with 2. Ben Ryan with 4. For John Hardin, Jake Owens with 2. Corey Brown has 13. Devin Rogers with 7. Jamal Smith 2. Lorenz Hollenquist with 4. Jalen Tyus has 6. And A.J. Doctor with 23. 5-point lead, 57-52. It will be John Hardin basketball. Owens to trigger it in. He can run the baseline. They get it into Doctor. Evans almost caused a steal. They send it out to Tyus. He'll pull up a 3. That one's off the iron. Durbin with the rebound, or he can't quite get to it. Now gives it off to Evans. Now Williams will bring it up the court. Williams all the way to the bucket. It's good. Williams now into double digits with 10. And then fouls Devin Rogers. That'll be the 4th foul on Williams. Rogers will go to the line to shoot 1 in the bonus. This is the 9th team foul after these free throws. John Hardin will be in the double bonus. Now Rogers will get the bonus free throw. Jamal Smith back into the lineup for John Hardin. 36.9 seconds to go. 4-point lead. Durbin with the rebound. Up to Williams. Williams takes it all the way and stops. He's fouled. The bucket's good. Jake Owens called for that one. That's his second, team 6. Jalen Tyus back into the lineup for the Bulldogs. Williams 2 of 6 from the line tonight. .3 seconds to go. And Greg Hall back into the lineup. He's going to take Aiden Evans out, shaking his hand like he hurt his finger. Owens to trigger this one into Rogers. Rogers gets past the Etown defender up the court, and Murphy knocks it away from behind, keeps it back in, but right to Rogers. And they steal now by Peeler. The ball was not free, it was not a double. That one knocked from behind. And that goes off of Owens, and it'll stay with Etown. 12.1 seconds to go. Now Evans will check back in for the Panthers. Hall will check out. Trey Durbin to inbound this one. Williams 3 from the corner, short, knocked around. Rogers with it for John. Quickly gets it up to Tyus, 4 seconds to go. He's fouled, it'll be a double bonus. Not sure which Panther got him. William, that'll be his 5th. He will finish the night with 13 points. That's the 10th team foul. Tyus goes to the line for the first time tonight to shoot 2. Greg Hall checks back in. It's the 10th foul on Etown. First trip to the line tonight for Tyus. Not sure if either coach will call a timeout if this one goes through the net or misses. Banged it off, and immediately Coach Hare and the official's going to reset the clock. There really wasn't that much time to not go off. Jamal Smith checks back in for John Hardin. .2 seconds will be put on the clock. So Etown takes the timeout. They will have it underneath the John Hardin goal with 2.2 seconds to go. .59-57. John Hardin on top. I think Etown will send all 5 players to that end of the court, and then they'll have a couple of runouts. John Hardin going to keep some players at midcourt. Let them catch it in front of you. You can't let them get behind you. I would really watch Max Peeler and Alondre Murphy as they better 3-point shooting average. They get it into Evans. Back, and a heave by Durbin, and that's it. John Hardin victorious, 59-57, and they will be the #1 seed in the 17th district tournament in a few weeks. This is a Hardin County Educational and Community Television student production. HCEC-TV is a division of Hardin County Schools. Live Channel 1 programming sponsored in part by Brandenburg Telecom, providing service for all your telecommunication needs. Physical Therapy Associates, more personal attention for more effective results. Blue Ribbon Renovations, offering 0% interest and no payments for 12 months on most home improvement projects. Waddell's Auto and Scrap Metal Recycling, a family-owned business with competitive prices, pickup service, and a friendly staff. Etown Exterminating is a locally owned family-run pest control company. It's been serving the surrounding areas of Kentucky since 1976. And West Point Bank, let us help make life simpler. Hometown banking made simple. Unofficial scoring from tonight. First for Elizabethtown. Alondre Murphy with 6. Trey Durbin had 3. Jet Williams with 13. Max Peeler had 8. Greg Hall with 5. Aiden Evans with 16. Alex Evans with 2. And Ben Ryan with 4. For John Hardin, Jake Owens finishes with 2. Corey Brown with 13. Devin Rogers had 8. Jamal Smith with 2. Lorenz Hollenquist with 4. AJ Doctor led all scorers with 23. Jalen Tyus with 7. For John Hardin, they improved to 16 and 6 on the season, 7-1 in 17th district play. And for Elizabethtown, they fall to 12 and 8 on the season, 6-2 in 17th district play. They will be the 2 seed. Again, we're back here Friday night as it'll be girls action. Central Hardin comes to take on the John Hardin Bulldogs. Tip time there is scheduled for 7:30. For all of our workers here at HCEC-TV, I'm Bobby Thompson saying so long and good night.